Well, it's true during normal life and in times of Russian invasion. What brings out our humanity so often is not other people, but animals. And in this case, a cat. Greetings. This is The Hardest Word. I'm Brett Hoedt.
My name is Valentina. I'm from Ukraine. February 24, 2022, the outbreak of the Russian war against Ukraine woke me up in Kyiv. The capital of Ukraine was bombed from the Boryspil airport. I was scared, like all the townspeople. There was no time to think. My body instinctively controlled me. I did not notice how I found myself in the subway. The subway was still working, and it was also a shelter. We were together. I looked into your frightened eyes. There were no tears, they were just full of fear. There was fear in my eyes as well. It was the fear that I would lose you if we went together. I'm angry with myself. I see a lot of people around me with suitcases, cages with pets and animals in their hands, and it makes me angry. I am angry that people with animals will be forced to leave. At the same time, I'm inspired by these people who have not left their pets at home. And I did not leave, but I am tormented by the thought that we will be expelled. I am infuriated by the amount of information I keep in mind. I am a journalist, and it bothered me at that moment. Our editorial office asked if it was possible to go down to the bomb shelter with pets, and our emergency service said no. And what to do now? No government service or person knew that we had more than 3 million displaced people ahead of us, thousands of deaths of people and their animals, destroyed cities, humanitarian corridors and shelling by Russian troops. It was just the first day of the war, which was unbelievable, until the first death. March 24, 2022 is a month of war, the month of unity for Ukrainians, the month of support and volunteerism, and the month of inevitable losses. If the animals talked, they would also ask to close the sky over Ukraine. But that day, February 24, I quickly decide to find her trusted guardians. We return home. I collect all the things she needs and take them to these people. Mr. Alexander was waiting for me with a smile in his eyes. He carefully takes her away from me and assures me that everything will be fine. I promise her to come back for her. The only thing that saves me from the despair of parting is the excuse that I would not be allowed to take a place in a train with her. At that time, I did not know what was waiting for me and for how long I would go. Forgive me, my Elvie, my dearest cat. I think about you all the time. I'm happy to see you playing and sleeping sweetly in the house of my friends. I'm sorry I didn't take you with me. I was very worried. Now I'm in Western Ukraine, in a safer place, and I will follow you, and we will be together again, because only then I will forgive myself.
Well, on Facebook, a transcript of this apology has got a lot of responses, particularly on the Ukrainian Animal Rescue Information page. Some 329 people, dozens and dozens of comments and shares. Jeanette Roach asks if anyone knows Valentina, could they contact her and ask her if she can arrange to have her cat sent to her in Western Ukraine. Heartbreaking, says Jean Guzik. I hope she can be reunited. Many comments along those lines. Susanna Warren is concerned. I hope you're both reunited. Where was this man intending on taking your cat? And did you get a contact number? Jasmine Paul Border says, desperate. God help these people. This is the 21st century. This has to stop. Stephanie Gray Falcone says, no words are adequate to describe the pain, to help the cats and dogs and the animals trapped in zoos. And Melsky Roy Valentina has some words for you. Melsky says, you did not abandon her. You left her in good hands. You are amazing. Dozens of comments just like that. Once again, animals bringing out our humanity.
The Hardest Word podcast.com is the website where you can stream all our episodes in case you don't do this whole podcasting business. On behalf of Brian Wallace, our audio director who does all the music, editing and mixing, and me, your humble host, Brett Hoedt, it's time to bring this whole sorry business to a close.